New trade recap for the US 100 today. We took two positions. This was yesterday. We took two positions, and obviously by the title, you're going to see the result of both. And we'll go through it step by step, including the bias. So, number one, always marking out session times. Now, for me, midnight, 8 a.m., and then because the clocks have gone back in US, 12 for the US session, but for Forex, but on the we're on US 100. On the US 100, it's now 1:30 because it was previously 2:30. So once we've got session times marked out, gonna go on the daily first. Daily, I'm looking at past 5 candles or so, looking just for price action really, and price action's looking really bearish. 4 hour, I'm looking for market structure. Market structure's looking really bearish. And then same on the 1 hour. 1 hour is bearish here as well. So looking for highs of previous session to get taken out, which as you can see, if we're looking at London Open, highs got taken out straight away. So we'll mark that out with Asian high. Now, let's go back to in the moment so we can help you guys out on how to learn the fake out. And once again, the fake out's something that I made up, so don't try looking anywhere for it. I literally made it up. So once that bearish candle forms after sweeping the highs, we want to put our range of where we want price to revisit for it to count as a fake out, which it revisited straight away. The next point, we're looking for the closest break of structure to the downside on the 5 minute, which we've had here, so we can mark that BOS. Fib tool on the whole range, like so. Got filled pretty quick on this one. Bottom 25% on that. SL up there. And then 3RR fixed for now. So that was the London session position. As you can see, boom, drag this across. I didn't actually get CP here, so my stops must have been a little bit bigger actually. Yeah, this was about right, I remember. 2.8R, and then unfortunately reversed me and tapped out, so that's minus 1R, we could label that there. Ooh. Minus 1R. Then, new session, new trade. I only trade once per session, but if there's a setup in the next session, granted we have the same bias, because I did check it New York, I'm not going to check it again, but we did have the same bias. London highs get taken out. Then, we want that fake out, which got revisited straight away by that wick. Then, we want the breaker structure to the downside, which we did have. No, sorry, we had a breaker structure a bit earlier. Here, BOS, just about. And then fib tool, whole range, which would have been, it would have been here. And then we got tapped. Sorry, it's quite hard to see, I know, but we got tapped there. And then since I was basically getting my Face ID done for the new building, which I will upload an AP tour soon for the new apartment, getting my Face ID done, so I saw a position on my phone, I was like, shit, this is about to hit, I need to put the order on, did it slightly wrong on the mobile app for some reason, I don't know what went wrong, but it filled me quite early, which meant I had a shitter entry, which meant that my TP was bigger, so unfortunately, obviously we didn't hit. Well, that was actually the case for the previous trade, sorry. I'm getting confused. This was where I had the shitter entry. So I remember I got filled down here, which meant that everything was different. But on this one, I lost fair and square. It was a set and forget overnight, just stopped me out. So then that's minus 1R. So back-to-back minus 1Rs. That's the game. That's the game, boys. This is what the dashboard's looking like so far. So bear in mind, this is my public accounts are linked. So I have two 100Ks, which I keep private. One 100K, which I just passed, which I'm doing public, and then one 100K challenge, which is public as well. This whole trade seller at the moment, the ones I've selected are just my public accounts. So this was obviously, so there'll be some duplicate trades is what I'm saying. So the 1.6% risk ones will be the challenge, and the 1.4% risk ones will be the past account. So as you can see, the ones that I've journaled, I just journal one on each trade, you know what I mean? I'm not going to journal it 3 times if I've got the same trade 3 times. So same bias as the previous setup, so this was that New York position. And that's the game, boys. That is the game. Still got a decent win rate on the day. The stats are still looking pretty good. Still up 4.6% on the month. Still up 16.5% on the previous month. And then January was a plus 1% month because we started late on this model. So going pretty smooth so far. If we go over to C-Trader, this is what the stand-ins are. 3 trades down on the live. And then we are 340 up on the challenge because we hit that 5.2% banger on EU. So that is the trade recap for today done, as per usual. Sorry, just leaking chats there. As per usual. Ooh. as per usual, Discord is in the description. Discord's ripping at the moment. Mentee just got, if we go in wins, I don't know if you put it in wins, but one of my mentees just got a 2.4k payout. If we can find that here. No, that's George. Ooh, I'll just search it. I need you guys to see this because this is what's possible, man. Got mentored with me, and I'm not even acting like this is an ad, but I can tell you for a fact he paid a fraction of this amount for the mentorship, so it pays, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes paying for education is the way forward, man. It fast tracks your progress so hard, so yeah. Definitely get involved in the Discord. DM me if you want anything to do with a mentorship. I mean, I have got 5 out of 6 slots open. Well, not open. I've got 5 filled. There are 6 slots total, so 1 slot open at the moment. DM me on IG, TikTok, or whatever for that. But other than that, boys, I'm going to peace out because that is the trade recap done for the day. If I make a trade today, I'll make the trade recap as well for tomorrow. But that is all, boys. So 2 US100 losses for Tuesday, the 11th of March. And we logged them, last little note, we logged them here on our US100 spreadsheet. As you can see, still up 5.5R on US100. We are actually down -2. GU still hasn't given us a win on GU, and then EU has been crushing it. So EU's pretty up there on the R gained. Right, boys, I will see you in the next one.